Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mark, where I like talking all things music, news stories, and my own personal series, Mark Under the Microscope, where I give you an inside look as to who I am as a person through inspirational and motivational vlogging. So if you like things like that, please remember to slash that like button and annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. I drop videos like this every Monday and Friday and every day in between. And also, leave me comments down below. I love interacting with you guys. I'll also do subscriber requests, so huge shout out to my subscribers out there. I love you guys because without you, there would be no me and there would be no channel. But I think I've talked enough, so let's just jump straight into these videos. Let's go!
I knew you'd come. Somehow I just knew you'd find me. Not knowing where I was or when I was coming back sent you crazy. I kept my spies on you.
Now, baby, I've been thinking.
Okay, come on, Uncle Chris.
Lord knows I've been drinking, and that's why I went and called you on the telephone. This bottle's got me wondering.
Come on.
If you could use a long lost friend.
Yes.
Please, baby, please fool me again.
Oh, come on, take him to church.
I love you, and I need you.
Come on.
Let me hold you one last time. Then I can make believe, honey, that you're still mine. Woman, love,
come on.
Pretend you love me like you did back then. Please, baby, please, fool me again.
Yes, come on.
Now, baby, I've been crying. 'Cause Lord knows I feel like dying. Ever since you went and walked right out of my life, girl, that wasn't nice. So I've been here in this ballroom, drowning memories way back when.
Come on.
So tonight, oh, just tonight, fool me again.
Come on, Uncle Chris.
Last time, then I can make believe,
yes,
honey, that you're still mine. Woman,
come on,
love, woman,
hit that note. Come on.
Said you love me like you did back then.
Yes.
Please, please, fool me again.
Yes. Come on, Uncle Chris.
Well, I said, please, baby, please,
Come on.
fool me again.
Woo. on.
Thank you. How is everybody?
Wow, that was amazing. Did y'all just hear my uncle? Did y'all hear my uncle? Come on.
That's how you sing now.
So I quickly want to sit here and talk about my uncle Chris Stapleton. If y'all haven't, if this is your first time watching this video, yes, he is my uncle. He's my adopted uncle, but yes, he's my uncle. I just want you to know that. I love when Uncle Chris sit here and just sings and just lays it all out on the line. Can I sit here and just preface this comment by sitting here saying that Uncle Chris sound like he belonged to Mount Aaron, Sinai, missionary, apocalyptic Avengers Endgame Missionary Baptist Church. Like, I don't know what type of vibe he was sitting there bringing, but he just brought the house down. Like, I felt like I was at church sitting there listening to him sing. And can I sit there and say that, Uncle Chris, you can fool me anytime. Like, I'm not even kidding you, and this is no gas. Uncle Chris could sit here and sing the nutrition facts off of a pack of ground beef, and I could be straight vegan. And this is how I'm about to sit here and tell you how the story is about to sit here and go. I could just picture it just like this. I'm vegan, and I'm inside Uncle Chris' house, and he's just like, and I'm like, he's like, I'm about to make tacos, Mark. And I'm like, well, Uncle Chris, you know I'm vegan, right? He'd be like, no, you're not. No. I'm like, yeah, Uncle Chris, I'm vegan. Like, I don't eat no red meat, nothing. And so he's like, nope, I'm gonna sit here and show you. I'm going to the kitchen. And he's like, Mark, I'm like, no, Uncle Chris, I'm vegan. I can't eat red meat. So then he goes to the kitchen. He gets up and he goes in there and starts reading the back. And like he this is how I envision it. So just envision it with me. He opens up the refrigerator or the freezer, wherever you prefer to sit there and put your ground beef at. He pulls it out. I'm sitting here just thinking, like, I'm like, Uncle Chris, I'm vegan. He sits here and could be like, no, you're not. Like, don't laugh at my struggle vocals. I'm like, Uncle Chris, yes I am. He'd be like, wait a minute. I'd be like, okay, I'm listening, I'm waiting. And then he could sit there and be like, Mark, and I'd be like, yes, Uncle Chris. And he's like, I'm looking at the back of the nutrition facts, and I'm like, okay, and it's only 2 grams of fat, and you can eat this. And I'm like, yes, Uncle Chris, fool me. Like, come on. Like, I ain't vegan no more. Like, come on, make some tacos. Like, that's how this man makes me feel when he steps to the mic. Like, he is just that gifted. Like, he is amazing how he sits there and just puts so much soul and so much passion and so much emotion and so much execution into what he's saying. Like, he is an absolutely phenomenal artist of how he's able to sit there and tap in to those emotions and sit there and put it on full display. Like, that was just amazing. Like, just to hear that. And like I said, I felt like I belonged, like we belonged, or whoever, we belonged to Mount Aaron, Missionary, Avengers Endgame, Game of Thrones, Mount Sinai, Luther, Evangelistic, Missionary, Baptist, St. Michael's, Roman Catholic, Apocalyptic Church. Like, that's how I felt. Like, that's the vibe that I was sitting there getting from this. Like, he killed that. He brought the house down. Like, we're fool me again. And Uncle Chris, you can fool me anytime. Like I said, I could be straight vegan and I would not be vegan anymore, because he would have sat there and fooled me sitting there reading the back of the nutrition facts, because I would have believed every word he was saying and everything that he was selling by sitting there telling me it's only 2 grams of fat and some ground beef. Like that's how convincing he sits there and makes anything that he sings sounds. Like, he's incredible. That was phenomenal. I loved it. And let me know what, I'm not rating this. That was a phenomenal performance. So let me know what you thought of Chris Stapleton's Fool Me Again performance in the comments below. And please remember to be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome. Be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces.
They need rappers like me. They need rappers like me, so they can get on their fucking keyboards and make me the bad guy, Chung Lee. Hey, yo, I've been